With us now is Dr. Ira Koeppel. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good. Now, we met in a kind of funny way, phone call to a phone call to a phone call, but this is the first time I've seen your 3D smile, and you have an amazing smile.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. What got you into this field?
When I was in college, I was pre-med, and I took some art courses, and the combination between medicine and art led me to dentistry.
And dentistry is an art form. You know, it used to just be like pulling a tooth or filling a tooth. When do you think the transformation came with like porcelain veneers and, you know, implants in a day? Do you remember when that happened?
Well, I would say like the early 80s.
Okay.
I graduated in 1984 from Georgetown University, dental school. I actually did an internship in Ron Goldstein's office. He was the father of cosmetic dentistry, and that gave me my vision for what my office should look like one day.
Now, is that the gentleman that was like making up the veneers or something, like in his garage or something? I think I've heard that story about how that all began. Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. But you know, I went to his office, and he would put give some people Demerol. He put a blanket on them, and he would actually prepare 20 or 30 teeth all in one sitting.
Okay. And so now when you started your actual practice, I guess, did you start in traditional dentistry and then go into cosmetic?
Yes, I actually had a family practice in a town out in Suffolk County, east of Torquay. And I told my wife my true love is cosmetic dentistry, and she says, well, let's go after your vision, and you should do something that you really love. And if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. So she gave me the confidence to go forward. It was a hard decision to make, but it is truly my love.
It's absolutely wonderful. Now, what type of smiles can you help?
Oh, we could help any smile.
Okay.
I mean, any smile, no matter what condition somebody comes in with, we can always enhance their smile or change their smile, which really changes their life.
Now, a lot of times people, because they don't have a good smile, maybe their dental care isn't so great, which I think affects their gums, and then sometimes they lose teeth where you might have been able to save them. Is that correct?
Yes, that's kind of unfortunate, but we kind of look at ourselves as their dental coach. Okay. And we're able to help train them and show them problem areas that they can work on so they can actually improve their dental health. Now there's a link to the bacteria that's in the mouth. There's actually a link to that to cardiovascular disease. So it's really important to keep your mouth very, very clean, not only for your teeth, but also systemically also.
We've had Michelle Gravatt on, you know, from the American Heart Association, and you're absolutely right. People just don't know. So it's wonderful that you're educating them about their health and that you're helping them. So it's more than just a pretty smile. You're also saving lives by, you know, restoration work.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now also with some of the new advances in dentistry, it's sort of like CSI. We could actually take bacterial counts of the biofilm that's in patients' mouths. We could actually develop programs for them based on their risk factors in developing periodontal disease as well as cavities, and really be more of a preventive type of practice versus a reparative model like dentistry has always been.
Now, how do you make people not be afraid? What is your office set up? I heard that you take care of all of the senses. Can you describe that to me?
Yeah. Well, you know,
like a spa. Baked bread, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think the first thing is when somebody comes up to an office, you know, is try to create an environment that is peaceful. So we have, you know, speakers outside our office, so when patients are driving up, there's peaceful music playing. So their experience starts as soon as they get out of the car. As they enter the office, we do bake bread, because when I was a kid, I hated the smell of the dental office. It was very medicinal smelling, and it always reminded me of the discomfort that I was going to feel. So I wanted to create a place that patients would always look forward to coming to versus saying, oh, I got a dental appointment today. So we bake the bread. We have Tempur-Pedic cushions in the office. We also have a reflexologist for patients that are really phobic. They can massage their feet while we're doing dental procedures and massage their hands. Traditionally, when we do a porcelain veneer case, which is a full cosmetic makeover, we'll actually go ahead and they'll do about an hour and a half of the feet and about an hour of the hands during the procedure.
Wonderful. That's so wonderful. I wonder if anybody's feigned a dental emergency just to come in and get the massage. Now, you brought some pictures of patients here that we're going to put up full screen. But now tell us about this gentleman here and his case and how he presented.
He came to me and he said that he's actually one of the people that work for a cosmetic company, and he does the PR for them. He said that, you know, he's in PR and he's very embarrassed about his smile, and he wanted a smile that he could be proud of, one that he won't hesitate to flash, and he wanted a complete smile makeover. So we actually presented to him, and we actually did some porcelain veneers for him.
You took years off of his life. He looks so happy there. Yeah. Okay, and what about this patient?
This patient came to me, and she actually had some neglect, and unfortunately we weren't able to save her teeth. So we were able to extract the teeth, place implants, and screw the teeth in the same day. That's implant teeth in a day. Same day.
Wow, incredible. Oh, look at the sweet woman.
This woman is 90 years old. And you know, usually, you know, it's an age group that tends to be ignored. And you know, she's vibrant, and she wanted to replace her teeth, and she didn't want to wear a denture. So in her case also, we actually placed 4 implants, screwed the teeth in the same day, and again, another teeth in a day case. So it's life-changing.
Absolutely, and we have a couple more here. Tell us about this young lady.
She went ahead and presented to us. She didn't have many teeth left, and she was going to have to wear a denture. She says she'd be too embarrassed to wear a denture. We also then placed implants, and we screwed the teeth in the same day, the implant teeth in a day procedure.
Fabulous. And this young lady too?
Yep. That case there is a porcelain veneer case, and that's another case that we did where the patient came to us, and they really just wanted a complete smile makeover. They were embarrassed of their smile, hiding their smile, you know, when they're in pictures. It takes years off a patient's lives. It changes their lives. The smile is really, you're welcome at, you know, and if you're happy to flash it, you know, people, it makes you more approachable.
I think so. I just had my teeth cleaned recently, and I just love that feeling. There's nothing better than a clean, fresh set of teeth.
I know, you almost don't even want to eat after, right?
Yeah, it's true. I didn't. I was like, how, you know, it's like when a boy kisses you, you don't want to wash your face. It's like when your teeth are clean, you don't want to eat, you know. Well, thank you so much for joining us. How can people reach out to you? Do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website. The website is smiledreammaker.com. And we actually just revamped the whole website, so I welcome visitors to come visit us. We have some video on there as well, some monologues, and it's very interesting, and it's also extremely informative.
Do you offer free consultations if somebody just needs to come in?
Absolutely.
Could you help them with that and kind of guide them?
You know what? It's hard, you know, when patients, you know, are choosing a dentist or they're choosing anything in life. And this is such a personal thing that we offer a free consultation where they get to sit with me and decide whether it's a good fit for them with me and with me with them.
Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today, educating us about teeth and smiles and how you can help make a difference in their life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For these wonderful tips and more, check it out at liveituptvshow.com. I've been with Dr. Ira Koeppel. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay. I like, you know, it's so nice when I meet someone like yourself and you really do care about your patients and what you do to make a difference.
I love
These
it.
are such great pictures. I mean, you know.
I have a passion for what I do.
Oh my gosh. Do you sometimes, like, if you